This is another interesting video about hero animals that saved human life. It is a video you want to take your time to enjoy till the end. Have you ever thought about how animals can be heroes? Well, today, we're going to hear amazing stories about animals who saved people's lives. From the deep ocean to our own homes, these incredible creatures have shown amazing courage, loyalty, and intuition. Stay with us until the end to see these heartwarming stories of bravery and loyalty. We'll travel around the world, meeting all kinds of animals, each with a special story of courage and compassion. By the way, thank you for joining us as we explore the amazing world of animal heroes. Let's begin our journey into the world of animal heroism. Our journey starts in the Pacific Ocean, near New Zealand. A surfer named Todd Endress had a scary experience that changed how he saw ocean creatures forever. It was a normal day, the sun shining on the water. Todd paddled out, excited to surf, not knowing the danger below. A great white shark was focused on Todd, swimming closer and closer. Suddenly, a group of bottlenose dolphins appeared near Todd. The dolphins, usually playful and happy, became worried, swimming in tight circles around Todd. The dolphins, sensing danger, made a protective circle around Todd, using their bodies as a shield. For 40 minutes, the dolphins stayed with Todd, their bravery never wavering. Finally, the dolphins guided Todd back to the shore, their job of protecting him done. Todd's story showed the incredible bravery and kindness of dolphins. If you have watched this video up to this point, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, so that we will notify you anytime we upload interesting videos like this. From the ocean, we go to a cozy home, where a different kind of hero often lives: our loyal dogs. In a quiet neighborhood in Colorado Springs, the Bailey family was sleeping, unaware of the danger in their home. A fire, started by an electrical problem, was spreading through their house. Max, the Bailey family's golden retriever, woke up. He smelled the smoke. Max barked loudly, a sound that echoed through the house. He jumped onto the bed of 10-year-old Benjamin, his barking finally waking the boy up. Realizing the danger, Benjamin woke his parents, and they all escaped the burning house with Max right behind them. By the time the fire trucks arrived, the Bailey family was safe, thanks to Max's quick thinking and loyalty. Max became a local hero, his story showing the amazing bond between people and dogs. Our next story takes us to Chicago, where an ordinary house cat named Whiskers became a hero. It was a cold winter night, snow falling outside. Inside their warm apartment, Emily, a young musician, was practicing for an important audition. Whiskers, her tabby cat, rested on the sofa. But as Emily practiced, a strange smell filled the apartment. Whiskers noticed. He stood up, his ears perked up, his body tense. He started walking around, his meows getting louder. Emily realized something was wrong. The smell, which she now recognized as gas, was getting stronger. Emily followed Whiskers, who was now scratching at the back door. As Emily opened the door, cold air rushed in, carrying the strong smell of gas. The gas line was broken, filling her apartment with dangerous fumes. Thanks to Whiskers' strong sense of smell and persistence, a tragedy was avoided. Our journey takes us to Thailand, where a terrible tsunami hit in 2004. Amidst the chaos, a story of hope emerged. 8-year-old Amber Owen was on a beach vacation with her family. Amber played in the sand with Ning Nong, a young elephant who had become her friend. The two were always together, their bond showing the amazing connection between humans and animals. But as the morning went on, the sea started acting strangely. Ning Nong, sensing the change, became worried. As the huge wave crashed onto the shore, Ning Nong picked up Amber with his trunk, lifting her high above the water. He fought against the strong current, carrying them both to safety. Ning Nong became a symbol of hope, his story showing how far animals will go to protect those they love. From natural disasters, we travel to a house in London, where an amazing parrot named Charlie became a hero. Charlie, an African gray parrot, was known for being mischievous and copying sounds. Mrs. Smith, a kind elderly woman, lived alone, her days made brighter by Charlie's playful personality. One afternoon, as Mrs. Smith was making tea, she suddenly collapsed. She lay there helpless, unable to move, her cries for help unheard in her empty house. Charlie, seeing his owner in trouble, understood the danger. He started squawking loudly, but no one came. Then Charlie did something incredible. He started copying Mrs. Smith's voice, calling out, "Help! Help! I've fallen!" A neighbor walking by heard the cries and ran to see what was wrong. The neighbor found Mrs. Smith unconscious on the floor and immediately called for an ambulance. Thanks to Charlie's quick thinking and ability to copy his owner's voice, Mrs. Smith got medical help and recovered fully. Charlie became a local celebrity, his story showing the amazing intelligence and empathy that animals have. Our journey takes us to the beautiful English countryside where a horse named Belle became a hero. Belle belonged to a young girl named Lily, who lived on a large farm. Lily and Belle were best friends, their days filled with fun and adventure. One sunny afternoon, as Lily and Belle were riding along a river, something terrible happened. Lily, distracted by some ducks, fell off Belle and into the fast-moving water. Belle, seeing Lily in trouble, knew what to do. He ran along the riverbank, keeping up with the current. As Lily drifted closer to a low branch, Belle walked into the water, gently pushing Lily towards the branch. Lily grabbed the branch and pulled herself onto the riverbank, safe at last. Belle became a local legend, his story showing the incredible bond between humans and horses. From the English countryside, we go to a small farm in America, where a pig named Priscilla became a hero. Priscilla was more than just a farm animal. She was part of Farmer John's family. One hot summer afternoon, as Farmer John worked in the fields, something went wrong. He grabbed his chest, a sign of a heart attack. Alone and far from help, Farmer John was in danger. But Priscilla, sensing the emergency, ran into action. She raced towards the farmhouse, her loud calls alerting Farmer John's wife, Martha. Martha followed Priscilla back to the fields, where she found her husband collapsed on the ground. Priscilla became famous, her story showing the amazing intuition and loyalty of animals. Our exploration takes us to the African rainforest, to the home of Binti Jua, a gorilla whose motherly instincts and compassion made her famous. Binti Jua lived at Brookfield Zoo in Chicago. One summer afternoon, a young boy's curiosity led to a scary moment. The boy fell into the gorilla enclosure, landing in the concrete moat below. Everyone gasped as panic spread. Binti Jua approached the boy, who was hurt and crying on the ground. Instead of being aggressive, Binti Jua was incredibly gentle. She picked up the boy, holding him carefully as if he were her own baby. She carried him to the edge of the moat, where zookeepers could reach them. Binti Jua became a symbol of empathy between different species, her story showing the amazing capacity for kindness in the animal kingdom. Our final story takes us to the icy waters off Antarctica, where a marine biologist named Nan Hauser had an amazing encounter with a humpback whale. Nan was studying the behavior of humpback whales. One day, Nan found herself face-to-face with a huge humpback whale. The whale, at first curious, swam around Nan, but as they spent more time together, Nan realized the whale was doing something special. The whale, using its huge body, nudged Nan, guiding her away from a danger she hadn't seen. A large tiger shark had been hiding nearby. The humpback whale, sensing the danger, positioned itself between Nan and the shark, acting as a shield. For over 10 minutes, the whale continued to guide Nan towards her research boat. The humpback whale's actions showed the deep connection between humans and these ocean giants. These amazing stories remind us of the strong bond between humans and animals. From the smallest creatures to the largest, animals have shown us their bravery, loyalty, and love. They remind us that we share this planet with amazing creatures who deserve our respect and protection. If you enjoyed these stories of heroism, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments which story you like the most. Until next time, keep being amazed by the wonders of nature, and remember, every day animals are proving that heroes come in all shapes and sizes.